Hi guys, welcome back to the Team RD channel. Today we're basically finishing up with some barn doors that were in a rental that Mr. Adrian has, and we're trying to cover them up or cover up the restroom. Currently there's shimmies on the bottom, which are just towels that are folded into fours to give us some space so the door can move back and forth when we remove them. Mr. Adrian is putting in the rollers and drilling in the holes into the door so that it can sit on the rails, or just trying everything out. I'm of course his assistant. We're taking the door off now because the door is actually bowing very slightly, and it's hitting the borders of the frame of the door. So as we're sliding it in and out, it kind of thumps the borders of the door. So we're hammering it down slightly and screwing things and tightening things up for so the door can kind of slide back and forth, no problem. Yeah, I guess we're looking for a saw now. There I am with the leveler. That's me, Eddie. Putting things together, making sure we're okay. We just want some clearance on the bottom, even though there was some shimmies. We still want to give it some extra space so that it can just flow and not scratch the wonderful flooring that's in there already. There's some wood in there, some real wood, so we don't want to scratch that. Here we are with the door again, trying to put things together, and it's sitting on the rail at this point, and it's I guess it's still kind of hitting, so we're trying to figure out where it's hitting from. But this door was custom made by Adrian, and the wood was actually put together really nicely. The creativity that came from this is wonderful. Not sure where this guy gets all his creativity from, but he can design some cool stuff. At this point, Adrian's down there trying to put the rollers on, and I'm just assisting in finding out where these noises are coming from. But we're trying to get the seal as tight as possible and get the door close to closing as much as possible, and we actually finished it on the bathroom side. The rollers at the bottom that kind of hold it in place took a while, but it ended up working. So we're back. I'm sweeping there and cleaning, but we're back onto the bedroom side door, and then trying to put the rollers at the bottom so the door doesn't swing back and forth into the wall. We had a unique time with this one. Not more than the one we did in the bathroom side, because we figured out how to shimmy things. Here I am cutting a shimmy off for Adrian so that he can place it on the actual roller that sits on the bottom. It's more of like a spacer so that the door can sit off the actual wall on the door frame. This way it won't hit. And I'm just holding the door so it doesn't fall on Mr. Adrian or tilt over. It is pretty darn heavy, so. And there I am playing with the dog. She loves plastic. You guys can't see, it's off the frame, but she was rolling in that thing. If I had this thing recording, all you guys would have heard was ruffles of plastic. So Adrian's still working things, working his magic with the rollers at the bottom, and I'm testing them out. Looks like we did a pretty good job at this point. And hope you guys enjoyed the show. Like and subscribe.